Hey guys, hope everybody's having an awesome day. Today I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite product categories. In fact, it's the one that has totally revolutionized and changed my hair care regimen for the better. It has made a viable and delightful wash and go a styling option, whereas before that was nothing more than like some type of far-flung fantasy, blue moon type of situation. I used to couldn't do a wash and go ever. The next thing that it has done is given me extreme multi-day hair. And when I say extreme multi-day hair, I'm talking it's not strange for me to get a week to 2 weeks out of a style before having to wash and detangle again. Before I could get maybe 4 to 5 days, which isn't bad, but considering it takes me 4 to 5 hours on wash day from start to finish, it's nice to be able to prolong that as much as possible and still maintain healthy, happy hair. And last but not least, since I've introduced this product category into my hair styling routine, I have experienced the best hair days of my life by far. And the category that I'm so in love with now is styling gels. I'm in love with gels, you guys. And the funny thing is that the first time that I was natural, I avoided gel like the plague. I thought that it would give me nothing but hard, crunchy hair. And I just stuck with using conditioner and oil and some curl creams to style my hair. So multi-day hair was not something that was happening for me very frequently back then. But now I have fine-tuned the way that I not only apply gel, but the gels that I use, and that has made a huge difference in my styling routine. As I've mentioned before, I now apply my products in a ton of sections to ensure even product distribution. I apply my leave-in conditioner, then I'll use a butter from root to tip to seal in all that moisture, which is something I wasn't doing the first time that I was natural. And then I, as a last step, will go ahead and apply whatever gel that I'm using that day in sections, root to tip, very thoroughly. And that goes for whether I'm doing a set of twists or whether I'm doing a wash and go. I do the same setup for applying my products, and then it's just what I do with the hair after I apply the product. And now not a styling session goes by really where I don't use some type of gel, because it has made such a huge difference in my styling routine. Not only does it provide hold to my curls, but gel actually for me has improved the health and condition of my hair. I'm convinced that it gives me a protective barrier. All of my strands are coated and protected from the elements. Rubbing up against my clothes, I feel is not as much of an issue because gel helps to coat each and every strand and really seal in even further the moisturizing and emollients from the butter that I'm using. The gel, I feel, is one extra last step of sealing that has made a huge difference in my styling routine. I get less tangles now that I use gel. My hair is so much more defined, and I just love it. So today I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite gels. I have them broken up into 2 categories. You guys know that on average my usual suspects as far as my styling routine are twists, twist outs, and wash and goes. So I have gels that I use just for twists because they either don't work for a wash and go or they have a hold that is too soft to use for a wash and go. So I have those, and then I have another category which are my kind of jack of all trades gels, where I can use them from everything from slicking my hair back into a ponytail to using for a wash and go or twist or what have you, anything. So the good thing is that I have thorough in-depth reviews for each of these individual products. Has their own review except for 2 of the products. So if you want to see consistency or go deeper into the ingredients or see it in my hair, 9 times out of 10 if I do review on a styling product, I try to do it when I have that actual product in my hair. So if you want to see reviews for any of these, I will have the link down below, and I'll let you know which ones don't have reviews. So with that said, let's get started with the category that's twist only. And the first product is, me and this stuff go way back, you guys, the Organic Root Stimulator Lock and Twist Gel. This stuff was back there with me when I decided to transition again for this second time around. This was my styling product of choice during my transition. You guys know that this time I did a long transition. I started transitioning in April of 2000. ooh, what was it? Oh my gosh, April 2010, I believe, I transitioned for the second time. And this gel got me through it big time. I did braid outs and twists with this stuff, and the thing that is really nice about it, it has a really wiggly texture that's almost like Jello, so I didn't think that it would provide me enough hold, but it provides a nice, firm, crisp hold. I love a nice, not crispy twist, but a nice firm twist that when you squeeze it, it's gonna just snap right back to its original shape, and that's what this gives me. It doesn't provide you know, that gel cast that's like really frozen in place hair, but it does have a nice firm hold. And the thing that's unique about it is that it also gives me moisturizing properties. It has coconut milk as well as coconut oil in the ingredient listing, so I found that it softened my hair, and when I went to wash it, my hair was very, very soft. The product washed really easily out of my hair, but my strands and my twists felt really, really soft, which is nice. I actually went to a water park when I used this gel one time, and after the water and all that stuff, it dried. I still had a nice hold and moisturizing, you know, feel to my hair, which was awesome. And it works just the same way now that I'm fully natural. It gives my twists, you know, multi-day hair, softness, shine, and also moisture. So I love that it gives me the moisture and hold 1-2 punch. It's very, very affordable. I get this from Sally's. I've seen it at Target, Walmart, drugstores, you name it. So I love this gel. It's really nice. It's you know, sealing and hold all in one. Love it. So the second is one of the two that doesn't have a review, and it's the AMPRO olive oil styling gel, and I got this in a sample during one of my Crowmart orders, and it came half full, so I was like, what am I going to do with a half full sample of gel? But surprisingly, I was able to get 2 uses out of this stuff, which impressed me, and my results with it impressed me even more than that. I use it for twists, and one of the sets of twists that I did with it, I got 11-day hair, you guys, just with the twist, not even with the resulting twist out. 11-day hair. I posted on my Facebook page my results with this stuff. It laid down my twist so well. I had virtually no frizz. It was very shiny. It had a light hold, so I was really surprised that it held the frizz down so well. So it's a very light hold gel. The consistency is like a touch lighter than aloe vera gel to me. Really easy to apply to my hair. Really nice smooth consistency, and it gave me really nice shine. Excuse me, it gave me really nice shine. I'll let you know some of the ingredients because some of those hard to pronounce, you know, Bill Nye type of things. But it's got olive oil, no alcohol, no parabens. It does have glycerin kind of high up on the list, so I don't know if I'll be getting this since we're heading into winter soon, so I might just wait till it warms up a bit, since I don't really want to buy too many things with glycerin right now in them. But I am noticing that my hair isn't really reacting to glycerin badly, even though the weather here has been really cold, so we'll see how that progresses. But it's got carbomer and you know, stuff like that, so I really like this gel. It surprised me. It's really light, but it provides a not hold but a nice moldability to my twist. They maintained their shape, but they felt very soft. It was almost like I didn't apply hardly any product. Very, very soft feel to the hair, but still, you know, keep the frizzies at bay. Really nice. And when I used this, I was going to the gym very frequently during this set of twists, and they still maintain the shine and the you know, hold. I was really impressed with it. So again, I've seen this at Sally's and a few other drugstores, so really impressed with this since I do twists so often, and I can go to town with it since it's going to be in a bigger container and get multiple uses out of it. So great gel. Another gel is one that I'm completely out of. It's the Fruit of the Earth Aloe Vera Gel. In my review, I actually did a side-by-side comparison because this gel performed like no other on my hair. For the most part, it's aloe vera gel with some other ingredients, and the funny thing is about that particular review received more comments about the ingredients being horrible than any other review that I have on my channel. People were telling me that that one had like formaldehyde and all this scary stuff, so much so that I'm looking into trying a more natural version. So if you guys have any suggestions for anything other than the fruit of the earth aloe vera gel, let me know. I'm looking into lily of the desert because people were like, that stuff is bad for your hair. I was like, what? But anyway, yeah, my results were really nice. So I showed on the review, half my hair was still in twists and then half was the resulting twist out because it was so drastically different. The aloe vera gel smoothed down my cuticles so well, and I've read a few posts on various blogs that it's been known to do that. Aloe vera gel is great for smoothing down your cuticle, reflecting light and shine from your hair because it lies it down flat, and that's what it did. The twists looked like they were done on flat ironed hair whenever I use aloe vera gel. It smooths each individual strand so well that it looks like I've done it on flat ironed hair. It's so strange. And because of that, the resulting twist out is very wavy almost. It doesn't look like this. This is a twist out, by the way, that looks like a wash and go. But yeah, it didn't really have a curl pattern. It was more like a wave pattern. So the aloe vera gel, I love the way it makes my twists look, especially if I put them in like a updo or something like that. They're beautiful, very, very frizz-free, just lovely. But the twist out, not so much. I put that up in a bun. So I'm just going to say aloe vera gel in general because I think it'll all perform the same on my hair. The brand may change though, but one of my favorite gels for twists especially. So the next category is oh, and quick note actually, I've mentioned before how much I love Coils by Nature Peppermint Gel. I used it for my mini twist experiment this summer. Those lasted for 3 weeks. I love that gel, but I just found out recently they completely changed the ingredient list, or that would have been in this video as well. It's one of my favorite gels. So I don't know how I'm going to feel about the new one, but my girl Naturally Curly Q, hey girly, she sent me the new version to try, so we'll see if it performs as well for me as the old version. I have high hopes for it because the ingredients are really nice. They're just a lot more ingredients than the other one had, but they're all nice, so we'll see how it works. So let's move on to the next category, which are my jack of all trades gels that work for pretty much everything. Any I need some water, y'all. I'm like chatting, but yeah, they work for anything and everything in my styling routine. So first up is the Curl Junkie Pattern Pusher, which doesn't have the label anymore. This one is a really unique gel for me because it gives me a nice wash and go, but with tons of volume. In the review for this one, I actually show you me applying it to my hair like a demo and then show how it looks the next day. And my normal wash and go is very defined, kind of elongated, like maybe about like right here or so. Really nice. And this one did that only with more volume. It was so cool. And it leaves me with a very, very soft hold. I don't have any gel cast at all. There's no need to scrunch out this crunch because there is no crunch with this gel. It has a ton of slip to it, which I always appreciate since my hair is so tangle prone. But it just leaves a nice, soft feel to my hair. It's one of the more natural feeling gels that I have, meaning I don't feel any product. It's just like literally like wash and go literally type of hair. It doesn't feel like I have anything in it. It's just really lightweight, and I love this gel for summer because of that. I love my gels, but I don't like when they dry and make my skin feel all sticky, and this didn't do that at all. It just leaves a really nice, soft, natural look to my hair, and I love it. I love it. It's great for those days when I want a more effortless wash and go look. And when I do a set of twists, it does the same thing. The resulting twist out is a little bit fluffier, a little bit more soft looking. It's just very pretty. It doesn't look as perfect, I guess you would say. There's a teeny bit of frizz, a little sooner than usual when I use gel, but that's okay. It's a really just nice, good quality gel. I love it. Definitely going to be getting some more of this when the weather warms up because I did use it so much during the warmer months because it was so lightweight and I enjoyed it. And it's glycerin free, so great to use any time of the year. If I had it now, I would definitely be using it, but I use it all up, so love that. Next is my new current love. Y'all, me and this stuff. I heard there's a 72 ounce. I'm all over that next year. The Extreme Gel that I just did a review on. Boop. In the product review, I had it in my hair as a wash and go, and I have it in my hair now. It's really hard for me to reach for other gels. I love this stuff so much. But I want to cough so bad, you guys. But I have it in my hair for a twist, and it looks pretty much exactly like a wash and go. But again, super defined. The only thing that I noticed is that it has a softer hold when I have it for a twist out than a wash and go, which is cool. I told you in the review I don't mind the hold because it's not crunchy to the point where I feel that my hair is you know, the feel of it has suffered. I feel that the hold is enough for me to get to 11-day hair. Like in that video, I got to 11-day hair, which is amazing. And I don't mind it. It softens up day by day in a wash and go. But for a twist out, I get the same amount of definition, but with less hold, which is awesome. Yeah. Oh, excuse me, you guys. Woo. I went to Sally's and got this. I think it's under $6. And you can also get a 72 ounce, like I mentioned. So if you fall in love with this gel, you definitely have a lot of sizing options. It gives me incredible definition. Like I mentioned, 11-day wash and go. That is unheard of for me. I absolutely love it. When I've used it before for twists, I got multi-day hair, so I think that this is going to last probably another week or so, which is awesome. And people mentioned to me in the video that it's not actually supposed to have this texture, the clumpy texture. I think I have a wonky batch, you guys. It's not supposed to be clumpy. But I actually like the clumps because I didn't have to scoop it out. I just like tore a piece off for each section. But hopefully my next batch will be, you know, the standard issue, what it's supposed to be like. But Extreme Wetline Gel, one of the best gels I've ever tried. Super affordable, consistent hair every single time that I use it. I just love it. The funny thing about this actual twist out is that I had to take it out much sooner than normal. It only set for 3 days, whereas normally my twist set for 7 days minimum. But I had somewhere to go, and the roots were still wet because I put this in a bun. The twists were in a bun. And usually you're not supposed to touch your hair, of course. When it's still wet, it'll frizz up. But I had to undo those twists. And with this gel, my hair had already, you know, set and frozen into place. Even though it was wet, it still was maintaining that shape as I took the twist out. So I'm very impressed with this gel. As always, love it. But still, my number one, if I did have to number these, this one would be number one, of course. The Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic. I love this stuff, you guys. This is the gel that I use to finally get a successful wash and go. The slip on it is amazing. My hair is not one to have my fingers glide through it. This gets me as close to that as I've ever found. I absolutely adore it. It leaves my curls defined from root to tip. It has incredible hold without feeling crunchy. Very shiny. It rinses out really well when it comes to time to wash my hair. It gives me elongation. So even though I have it in a wash and go, I get some length retention with this stuff. When it dries pretty much to where this twist out is. So that's a nice thing about this gel. I'm able to have my wash and go and also enjoy some of my length at the same time, especially when I wear twists. I can also see a discernible difference. The twists have more elongation than with other gels. It's just so nice and snotty and gloopy and just slippery. I absolutely adore this product. It's amazing. It gives me consistent hair all the time. It plays well with everything. The one thing I will say about the Extreme Wetline Gel, it doesn't seem to do well with my heavier butters. It gives me like a white residue that kind of needs time to dry. This plays well with everything. I love it. It's such a good gel. It's pricier than the Extreme, but well worth it. I love this gel. So yeah guys, that's all my favorite gels. I love them all for different reasons, but they all perform for me, you know, consistently. And yeah, just adore them. So I hope this video was helpful. I have heard that lots of you like a lot of these in your regimen as well. So let me know what type of combos that you use for these gels or any other ones that are in your stash. You guys know that I always like to hear about new products and things like that, and combos. I'm always curious to hear about what works for other people as well. So I hope this video was helpful. Again, I'll leave the links down below to the individual reviews for the products that you can check out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks again. Take care, guys. Bye.